I grew up, for the most part, in Arizona. My father was in the military, so my mother's Puerto Rican, my dad's Colombian. I got an older brother, a younger brother, and we were raised in Hereford, Arizona. Did all my schooling and stuff there. I enlisted in the military there as well, as soon as I got of age. And from there, we kind of traveled the world a little bit. I've been in for 13 years. I just recently got out a couple weeks ago, so I'm starting to enjoy the civilian life now, if you can't tell. So I've definitely always been passionate about food, something you might not tell about me looking at me now. Maybe you can, maybe you can't, but I was the chubby one growing up. So my older brother, younger brother, crazy metabolisms, they could eat whatever they want. That wasn't me, I was chubby, so I love food. The textures, the flavors, the varieties, the diversity. I really always had a passion for food, and I feel like it connects people, brings people together, so that kind of drove what I'm doing now. It brought a lot of it into it. So right now, we do own a food truck. It's called Mexi-Rican Conroe here in the area. But the actual food truck in itself started a year ago. It was a concept that actually started as a waffle truck. So while I was stationed in England, we tried some Belgian waffles over there, and it just blew our minds. It was amazing. It's called the Liège waffle, and so we thought, let's bring that idea back to America. Before anyone even tried it, they asked if we had any savory flavors. That must be a Texas thing, I don't know. So we started putting like taco meat on top of there and rice and all kinds of stuff. And then people were just blown away by it. They're like, yo, we gotta have this kind of stuff in general. So we started making regular food, which ironically enough took over the business, ended up being the new business model, was selling that food as opposed to the waffles. So hence Mexi-Rican was born. I'm the Puerto Rican, my wife, she's the Mexican. And so that really started the whole idea. Does my wife have a passion for food? Absolutely. She came up with a lot of the concepts that we have on the food truck as well, and it really helped build what we have going on now. So what do I hope to bring to the community with our food truck is just basically community involvement in itself. We want to get people to come, get together, gather, even though with COVID, things have been a little different, but we still want people to gather, get together, enjoy food the same way that we do, have that fun atmosphere where they can listen to live music if they want to. They can enjoy a couple beverages if they'd like. Just kind of have that atmosphere of fun and food in the same location, dancing, all that stuff. So the plan is to keep it going, eventually have some folks take over it for us so we can move on to a few other ventures that we have in mind that we plan to do in the future. But we don't plan for it to go anywhere. We want to expand, we want to keep it growing, and we just want to keep everybody having fun. I'm Danny Diaz from Mexi-Rican, and I am iconic.